see, even when you go live, you'll see a share option. Like now you'll see a share button in the center next to your mic button. Do you see it?
Yeah. Okay.
Share that link with everybody and tell them new link.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all the best.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, checking. Good evening. There is a problem with the earlier link, so I'm sending the new link to everybody. So, yes, good evening. Yeah, sorry. I'm still learning this, So, the earlier link that I sent, I'm trying to go live on that somehow. Somehow with the old link, correct. So, we'll have to wait. I've sent the message in the groups. I don't know why YouTube is not letting me go live on that link. It is not enabling it because I pre-scheduled it, right? So I'm also learning, so please excuse me. Still some problem. So anyway, if you come to my channel, I think automatically you will see that the channel is live right now. So I hope people should be able to okay, so who all are here? Let me see. Sujata, good evening. Vidya, good evening. Soumya, good evening. Yeah. So this, I don't know, last when we did the live, automatically in that same what I sent, I could go live. But this time there is some confusion. I don't know. I'm also still learning. Maybe by next live, I will learn it properly. So today, because it's been a month plus since we had this live session. So I thought it's a good idea to meet all my viewers once a month so we can exchange notes. There are a lot of emails that have come. I hope my audio is clear. Can somebody tell me, is my audio clear? I can only see all the hellos. Yeah, hello. Yes, audio is clear, Soumya says. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. So what happens is every month we should take stock of what was happening, and a lot of emails that came, questions that came in the WhatsApp in my that broadcast group, and also in the YouTube comments. There are basically 3-4 questions. Everybody, it's like very common questions. So I just thought I will quickly answer all these questions instead of replying to each and every person. We will answer these general questions people have. Okay, so I'm not mentioning the questioner here, but I have noted down the questions. um, some people are asking how many hours should one practice in a day. Okay, so again, it's a very relative thing, depends on what level you are. If you are just trying to learn the basics, if you're just trying to learn the swaras, etc., about half an hour every day would be more than enough. But if you're going to advanced level where you are trying to explore different ragas and compositions and everything, about 1 hour plus is what is daily required minimum, because any Indian classical art form requires a lot of dedication, patience, and commitment. So this is what I would say. Again, it's a relative. See, each person's capacities are different. For one person, if they sing a kriti twice or thrice, it's already set and perfected. But some people need 100 repetitions. So again, you have to check yourself how it is progressing for you. So depending on that, you have to tweak, and at least 5 days a week. And it's good to spend time with music, because music is such a healer. It gives us so much of solace. I know most of my viewers are adults, and they are in the age group 40 plus. 90% of my viewers are 40 plus. That's the demographics given by uh, YouTube. So at our age, we need a lot of um, meditative activities which can help us control our day to day stress and tensions of life, not get into blood pressure and all these problems. So music is one thing I have seen, which is a level it really gives, whether you're a beginner, whether you're just a listener, whether you're an advanced student, doesn't matter. But if you bring music into your life every day, it definitely adds quality to your life, and you will definitely experience it. That's what I wanted to say to whoever has asked this question. Okay, next again. Yeah, I want to learn music. How do I uh, will you teach? See, I do teach, but for me it's limited time. One person cannot teach 100 people, so I have limited time. So because of so many questions, we did start a beginners batch in August. Actually, just for 1 month, it just finished I think 3 sessions over. Tomorrow one more session will happen, and then we are going to restart it after Vijayadashmi. Next month will be a break due to puja holidays, so we will be starting back in October. So this is for all those people who ask for beginner level. Okay, this is beginner level, where I will be starting right from the Sarali Varises, Gente Varises, and all that. And it's on Mondays at 7 p.m. Indian time. Monday, 7 p.m. Indian time. Every Monday, 1 hour class. We have 25 plus people already in that group. If you wish to be part of that group, you can email me at sanskritiacademymusic at gmail.com. You will see that email in all my videos, right? So write in to me with your WhatsApp number, and we will send you all the details. This is for beginners batch. Now third, some of your thing I've already learned up to varnams, I've already learned up to Swarajati, Geetams, etc. I don't want to again start from the beginning. For those people also, there is an existing batch which is on Saturdays. Please note it down. Saturdays at 5:30 p.m. And here we are going to start Varnam soon. We are currently, okay, this is a batch I started nearly 2 years back, right from basics. They have now reached Swarajatis, and Vijayadashmi, we will be starting Varnams in that group. So if you're an intermediate level and looking for, why I'm answering all this, because 90% of the questions I get are this. So that is why I'm just giving it all the information in a live chat, so that you can get it. And of course, this recording also will be there on YouTube afterwards for those who want to watch it later. So this is one. Now, next question people had is, I don't have time to sit for a music class, but I want to learn music, and how can you help me with that? Now, if you don't have time to come for my live classes, definitely I'll not be able to teach you live, right? But there is an option called WhatsApp model. This we started during COVID times. So how that works is, it is through, now all of us have smartphones and the WhatsApp facility in our phones. So this is like a audio lesson. I will be sending like a class. Repeat, I sing, you repeat, I sing, you see. Each line is repeated twice. So the person can repeat, listen, repeat. And this audio lesson will be sent to WhatsApp, to your WhatsApp, and then you put a earphone and listen to it while cooking, while driving, while going for a walk. So all that time that is anyway you're not going to do anything much during that time. Like when you're cooking, you can just listen to it. So along with cooking, this is for ladies, and for men, when you're driving or when you're traveling somewhere, you're sitting at the airport, or you can use the, just put the earphone, listen to it on a loop. And then what happens is, when you hear something repetitively for 5 days, at the end of the fifth, sixth day, you would have mastered it. Then you will record it and send it to me for correction review. Then I will listen and see if there are any mistakes. I will correct it, and then I will send you the next lesson. So this is called the WhatsApp model. Okay, WhatsApp classes. So For those people who said my timing doesn't suit for them, this is another option that you have, that you can learn through WhatsApp pre-recorded audio lesson. Though it is pre-recorded, it's not live. Feedback is there because you will be every week sending your audio for correction. So it is not that I'm not going to check. Everything will be checked, and then only we go to the next lesson. So anybody who found this problem that you cannot match the time for any of the live classes, this WhatsApp, and another feature of this WhatsApp is whatever your level, we can start from there. Like some people want to learn Kriti, some people want to learn Varnams, some people want to learn from basics. So whatever your level, I will send you lessons suitable for you, what you want. That can be done through this WhatsApp based classes. So for that also, again, sanskritiacademymusic at gmail.com. Please email me with your WhatsApp number. I don't want to give my WhatsApp number publicly in YouTube live, or in the YouTube videos, because the safety issues are there. It will be difficult. So because of that, I'm giving you the email option. You email us with the WhatsApp number and we will get back to you. So I qualify the person. I know, right? You're not, you are really a genuine person contacting me. So it is not safe to put the WhatsApp number in public domain. Yeah. So these are the first three questions. Then another very important, you remember there was this membership option. Many of you have, because YouTube started this option of, when you go to my channel, you'll see two buttons, subscribe and join. And when you go to join, you have music lover, music student, like the different options where you can uh, buy it for 50 rupees, 100 rupees, something like that. So that option was there in YouTube, and some of you have purchased that also. And they you have asked me what is the benefit for a member. So I had mentioned that time to many of the people who asked me that once I have enough members, because at that time there were only 3-4 people, so I don't know what to do for this 3-4 people. Now I realize there are 50 plus members of Music Mitra. So the big announcement is we have started giving members only content. Means I'm giving my practice routine, my class recordings, where you can also be part of and learn from. See, general videos, I'm making is for general knowledge, right, about music, and I'll give you some tips and guidance, but there won't be like full sing along, full like a class repeating and all that. So this members will get access to certain videos which are more in the learning format, so that it is a gift from our side to, so that all the members who have shown their support for Music Mitra will start now getting members only videos. And maybe after many months it might become public later, but initially it will be only for the members, so you get easy early access to all these. So now I think one video has come out last week where we are practicing Sarali Varise 1 to 7 3 speed practice. So it's a video where if you click that video, if it comes and when you see it says it's only for members, join, you'll get that message like that. So if any of you are asking about that, that is why it's showing like that. So that is the next announcement we have. So all you members out there, I can see who all are members now. See, if you see Satya Suma, you have got a blue star against you. That means you are a member. So all the members, even in their chat, you will be shown with a separate badge. Now I can see Sujata B also has a green star. That means she is a member. I hope you understood what I'm talking about. So yeah, Satya Suma, yeah, blue star. So this is how uh, people are supporting the channel, and because you are supporting the channel, I am also obliged to give you extra stuff. Okay, so so this is a new thing that is happening in Music Mitra. So I think given all these announcements, membership is clear now. What is membership? And there are two levels, by the way. One is for music lover. That's a minimum membership, some 50 rupees, and then there is music student. I think both of them get the same videos. That is what I think. Pratyusha, hi. Vishwanathan, hi. Uma N, Anuradha Krishna, Padma Priya, Sati, David Jawahar, Beena. Thank you so much for joining in. Sorry for the confusion about the link. I'm still learning this YouTube business of life. So I had created a live stream schedule, but when I went to it at 5 minutes to 7, it's not letting me go live in that. That's why I had to start a new live stream. But I'm sure those who wanted to join have already found and you have joined. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, now if you have any questions, you can ask in the group itself. Yes, Anuradha is already asking, do you teach Kalpana Swarams for Kirtanas? See, that is a very tricky question because see, Kalpana Swaram or Alapana, all this form part of Manodharma Sangita. No one can teach you manodharma per se, because manodharma is your imagination. Okay, from your brain you interpret the raga in your own way. So if somebody is teaching you, that is not manodharma. Okay, that is that person's manodharma. But a teacher can guide you. So I have made a lot of videos on how to approach manodharma. So for example, for kalpana swarams, you said yes. For kirtanas, yes. So kalpana swaram, I start exploring it from varnam level for my students. So suppose you learn a varnam, let's say mohana raga varnam. Okay, and if you see the second part, the uttarangam has charanam and multiple chitte swarams. Those chitte swarams are the manodharma of the composer, right? He imagined certain thing and he has put it. Now once you learn the varnam, you take clue from that and start exploring that raga with your own chitte swarams. So for example, if you do Sannutangashi, that is the Mohana Varnam's charanam. So Sannutangashi Pagari sari sannu. So I didn't do pagari sari. Why did I do pagari sari? Because starts at ga 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 pagari ri ga pa ga pa. So it has to logically end at ri. All the chitte swarams you'll notice ended in ri. That's a clue for you. So you start working out your own pattern. Sari ga ri ga pa da pa ga ri sari sannu. So how did it come? Because you keep trying all the pattern. Sari ri ga ga pa da pa ga ri sari sannu. So from that level, when you're learning varnam level itself, try exploring. Then when you learn a kriti, then you start doing it for the kriti. So like that, it's a process. Kalpana swaram singing and alapana singing is a process. It takes time. It is like a baby. First will roll over, then it will crawl, then it will walk, then it will run, right? So getting into manodharma sangita is like that. First stages, first we have to from this way you have to first go other way, because for the knowledge whatever we people get for kalpanaswaram is deposited over a period of time. It's like a bank account. If you deposit, you can go to ATM and pull out money whenever you want. Same way, swaras can be just taken out from your mouth, tapa tapa, like that, if you have already deposited that much of resources inside. So what are the resources? The resources are learning few compositions in that varnam, in that ragam, learning the varnam in that ragam. So that will give a complete idea of the ragam. So what were the swara patterns used in the kriti? What were the swara patterns in the varnam? So you start exploring and trying to make your own combinations of swaras, taking clue from the kritis and the varnams that you have done. So the teacher can guide you. So no teacher can directly teach kalpana swaram or kalpana. If somebody is teaching you, then it's their kalpana, they can, but they can give you the route map and you follow the route map and then you will develop yourself. So there's something you need to work on a constant. So it's a work in progress. I hope I answered that question. So and now it's possible to learn through WhatsApp. Yes, through WhatsApp. Yeah, is it possible to learn through WhatsApp platform? Anuradha, that's what I just said. Yes, there is a model. I did not advertise it much to anyone. I still have 4 5 students who are learning like that because we started from COVID times. So this is, you can learn at your time availability. You don't have to have a fixed you have to be in class at x time, because your office schedule might not match with my class time. So and plus this is very good for adults who have a smartphone. I won't recommend that for kids. Okay, it's basically for adults who can be disciplined enough to make sure they listen to the audio at least, three, 4 times in a day. And then at the end of the first week, you have to send back your recording for me to correct you. And then we go to the next set of lessons. So that is how the WhatsApp. Do you teach only Kritis, ma'am? No. Uh, that's a good question. For you to reach Kriti singing level, you have to have a foundation of Varnams. Actually, the traditional Patantaram does not even start Kritis unless the student has learnt at least 12, 13 Varnams in 2 speeds. Because Varnam singing gives the foundation and the voice, the strength and the flexibility to render the kriti in the correct manner. So when you go to kriti, it is not like varnam is like same speed, right? It does in the whole line, everything goes in one tempo. We do not like, but in kriti it's not like that. In one line itself, there will be some parts which are in first speed, some parts in second speed, some part in third speed. So you will have to do a lot of gamaka execution, the fast phrases execution. So for that, your voice has to be ready. So the foundation work for kriti is in the varnam. So if no one can skip varnam and go to kritis. Yeah, some people can if you're really talented and your voice is flexible enough or malleable enough to render the kritis properly. Because the standard of singing the kritis will show itself when you're not trained well in the varnams. Okay. Will you teach Atatala Varnams? Yes, because senior portion requires 5 Atatala Varnams. So I do teach 5 Atatala Varnams, um, which is part of the senior portions. So I do teach. Uh, Ma'am, any technique to know easy for Sindhu Bhairavi versus Todi difference? That is a very interesting question. Sindhu Bhairavi, Todi difference is of course, the notes will be exactly the same, and but at the Sindhu Bhairavi, it's a knee. We start from knee. Okay, the Arohanam doesn't start from sa, it starts from knee. Nishadantya Ragam, this is. And also the way we approach the notes. Whereas Todi is so much, it's like 100 kilos Todi, Sindhu Bhairavi is 10 kilos. That was what you can compare. So when you do a Todi, each note, the amount of weight it has. So, see the ga itself has 8 different gamakas for execution in Todi. Ga itself sung 8 different ways. So the weight of Todi, whereas Sindhu Bhairavis, they all slide. It's like meaned, they say, jaru. The gamakas are not heavy. Very light movement of the notes will give you the feel of Sindhu Bhairavi. If you take it heavy, it becomes Todi. Ma'am, please teach keyboard. Yeah, Padma Priya is telling. Yes. I will do with keyboard. Many people have been asking me. It's a, I'm also not, I know only to do Maya Malagola and few things for the beginners. I do that. But I myself need to be very, this thing with my hand. My hands are not that fast to play on keyboard. You know about 20 varnam, Sati, very good. Then you can definitely go for kritis, and you need to practice your varnams in 2 to 3 speeds and in akaram, swaram, sahityam, akaram. Okay, that is the fundamental thing for foundation, singing varnams in akaram. Ma'am, any workshop are you coming? No, there are no workshops as of now. And this I did a workshop for Ganesha Pancharatnam 2 years back, but I think I have the recording of it in Music Mitra. You can go through that. Padma Priya says thank you. Yeah, thank you all of you also. For any other questions before we wind up? When I go to high pitch, I feel so difficult. Can you give me some suggestion to it? It again depends on your shruti. Maybe you are not using your correct shruti. So if high pitch is difficult for you, reduce your pitch and try. If you're singing in what is your name, Subba Reddy? So I presume, so you are using a male shruti, which is C or whatever. So come down 1 or 2 points down shruti you use, and you should be able to comfortably go to the higher ma. If not pa, at least till ma, sa, re, ga, ma in the higher octave should come comfortably. If that is not coming for you, there's a lot of strain, that means that is not your pitch. You need to come a bit little down and try in a lower shruti and try if it is coming. And if it's still not coming, practice for a few days only the upper notes. So when you do sa re ga ma pa, when you do madhyasthai, same way sa re ga ma pa, like that, you have to use that all the varishes in that octave only. So that I have done video for that, how to find your own shruti, correct shruti. So in that I've given these examples how you can. So I showed with each shruti bringing down, it becomes easier for you to reach the higher notes. Then 25 adi talam, yes ma'am. 20, oh, very good. 25 adi tala varna anuradha, then you. So that means, see, what happens is after about 10 varnams, or even 7 8 varnams parallelly, we can start simple kritis. That's what I do. So when they're doing Mohanam, Hamsadvani, Abhogi, Shankarabharanam, Vasanta, one set is there, first 5 6 varnams. After that, while I'm teaching more varnams, parallelly I start teaching simple kritis first. Like normally we start with Ganesha, right? So simple Ganesha kritis like Shri Gananatham Bhajare Isha Manohari. So these are all simple, not much of gamakas, etc. Mohanam kritis we can do, simple Hamsadhvani. Then, but if you want to teach a Bhairavi or a Todi, we have to wait for. So again, it's we can start kritis, but simple kritis first, and then you graduate into complex kritis. Okay, one-on-one for senior level. I do teach one-on-one, but very difficult because timing is a big issue. I'm one person and I have to find time for. I already see before this Music Mitra online thing and all came, I've been teaching in Bangalore for the last 20 years. So I have my regular students too here. So their class is already fixed, right? So many years they are learning, so I have a fixed schedule. So if at all I need to get another student, I need to figure out a time slot which doesn't disturb that schedule. So I do take, anyway, you email me and we will discuss about the timing and other things. So if both are times scheduled, because morning hours is okay, like in afternoon 12 o'clock, that if I think 2 or 3 days a week I'm free at that time, because I have sometimes Europe students, US students I take at that time. So that will be there, but please write in to me and we will discuss whether we can find some common time. How to download Mridangam app, please explain how to use it. Mridangam app, see, I don't know a special Mridangam app. I know the Jalra has Mridangam, Jalra and Shruti all in one. So that is called Jalra, Jalra. This is the app. And then it has Mridangam. And then you can put Shruti also. So they fit for practicing. You can do. Now this is Tisra Jati Triputa Talam. So all the talam names are there. You can select which talam you want the mridangam to play, and then you can use it. And shruti also, you can change the shruti. You can use mridangam, you can use jalra, and you can use morsing also. I think morsing comes only in the paid version. But so you have the normal adi talam, you have the chapu talams, and then you have your 7 suladi sapta talas also in that. So depending on which song you need it for, you can play that. So that is called Jalra, Jalra. You can download that app and you can use it. Okay, so I think, yeah, hi Jaya, hi Rekha. I think I have said hi to everybody by now. So no more questions. Any other question I missed? See, Maruti Shankar, welcome to Music Lover. I'm seeing that because that she is a member. So I hope you heard the member special, Maruti Shankar ji. We started members only videos. So there are videos that are going to be uploaded in Music Mitra, which are more like class oriented videos where there's proper learning or practicing. You can practice my practice sessions where I practice Varnams with my students. That will be recorded and sent in for members only videos. Sarali Varse, every different level. Sarali Varse, Jante Varse level also will come. Kriti level also will come. Varnams also will come. So that video will be accessible to the members, because we have 50 plus members. I think it's 60 it has touched members. So I need to do something for the members who have supported this channel without getting anything in return. You have been so nice to support, and many of you are buying super thanks also. So again, thanks a lot. These are the things that motivate me to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm no great guru. I'll again say disclaimer here. I'm a music student myself. And what I'm sharing is from my experience, what I found difficult. I know my challenges that I faced, and it is so that others don't face the challenge. I'm sharing what I used to overcome my challenges. I'm sharing that with fellow learners, and I hope that is what makes this channel different from all the other channels. I'm coming down to your level and we are doing it together. I'm not sitting up there like a big guru and teaching you, because I'm not a guru also. I won't call myself. I'm a music student, and that is how I would like to continue also, because all of us know where we are, right? Music is like a mahasagaram. You know the story of Tansen. You've heard of Tansen, right? Tansen's guru was asked by students, how much more should is there in music? How much should I learn to become a good musician? So he took all his students to a pond, and then he dipped his hand in the pond and he showed it and said, how much of water is there on my finger right now? So they said, yes, a few drops will be on your hand. Like, that is the music I know, and the music that is there is the entire pond. So that is the kind of magnitude of stuff. I think no one person can learn all ragas, all kritis in one lifetime, right? So that is how. But whatever we get opportunity to learn, we learn and do the best with whatever talents God has given us. We make the best use of it. Do not compare yourself with somebody else. Oh, they have been learning for 2 years but they are ahead of me. Don't do that mistake. And because I myself, I told you my story, right? I started learning music at the age of 31, and along with small 6-year olds, I was sitting in the part class and learning sapasa. So it was tough. And then when I later on went to other teachers also, seeing my age, they expected me to know much more than what I actually knew, because I had no exposure to music when I was a kid. No, at all. I was a dancer. I used to do Bharatnatyam, but whatever that Bharatnatyam, that also not much. I didn't do much. I didn't even do Marangetam. I just learned basic through school and college, because we used to go for youth festivals and other things representing college for not different dance forms. So even Bharatnatyam took a backseat. So what happened is that is the very limited exposure I had. So when you come as an adult, as a learner, you expected to know so many things which I didn't know. That is what the challenge I faced, and that is what got me thinking, got me to uh, try different learning methods. And that is what I'm sharing with all of you. I hope it is of use, and you will also try your best at improving whatever talent God has given. If even if we are 1% better tomorrow than what we are today, our goal is achieved. That's all I would say. We are not going to become Emma Subbalakshmi's overnight. So it is okay. Yeah. Is there any app to learn online? Yes, there are a lot of apps I've seen online. I don't know the names, but there are a lot of apps where you can download and you can learn through the app. But I don't believe in app teaching. There should be a feedback. That's why this WhatsApp based model is like that. You learn it through the audio, but you need to send your recording for correction review, so that the teacher is correcting you step by step at every level. Otherwise you will keep learning something, you think you know it, you learned it correctly, but mistakes definitely will be there, because we cannot point out our own mistakes. You need a teacher to find out what you're doing wrong. So app based learning will be, not I won't personally do it, so I don't know much. uh, okay, I think yeah, one more blue badge just come, Girija. Hi Girija, you're also a member. I can see blue badge. Okay, so that's it. Now that you don't have Akara Sadhana tips, please. There's a full video on Akara Sadhana, how to do Akaram practice. You start simple first with Sarali verses, Gente verses, Alankaras, and not just Akaram. You should do all the syllables a, e, a, u, o, and all the syllables for all your basic lessons. Then once you reach Varnam, your Varnam also should be done in Akaram. That is the guidance I would give for all students. Akara sadhana is a must on a daily basis. You can't escape that. Um, Thank you so much, Sati. Yeah, Sati, thank you for your feedback. Okay, so for all additional questions, we will keep connected with each other, and I will put my email again, so that if you don't know, Skriti Academy Music at gmail.com. Sanskriti Academy Music at gmail.com. Please write in all your questions, anything and if you want to join any of the live class or the WhatsApp based program, you can send your WhatsApp number by email, and I will connect with you on WhatsApp, and we can take it forward from there. Thank you so much once again. Teach small bhajan. Yes, I will do that. Oh, you're already part of my class, right? Yes, class people will get bhajan. Don't worry. We will do. Yeah. Thank you so much again, all of you. And I will see you soon with another YouTube live. Maybe next month, sometime around end of September, we will do another YouTube live. And until then, bye. Keep watching the videos. I plan to put at least 3 videos in a week, so stay tuned and please watch and give me the, feedback, so that I know whether these videos are of use to you. I'm trying to do varied topics for beginner versus advanced, all sorts of topics, layperson, non-music student. Everyone should benefit. The idea is to bring people closer to Indian classical music. So with that, I say bye again. Good night. Stay safe. And I will meet you soon next month. Bye.